Street Elites, by the fans, for the fans. Remember to like, share, subscribe and ring the notification bell for all future content. Come on, you irons! Don't forget, like, subscribe, share the content and tickle that bell. Hello and welcome back to Green Street Elites, and this is just going to be a little brief program, show, however you want to put it. It's just a little announcement about the upcoming show that I've got coming up in about 2 or 3 weeks. And it's the retro analysis show we're going to call Matchday Rewind. And the first show is going to be about the last game at the Boleyn. And there's a link in the description of the video which will take you to that game. You can watch the entire game, and if you're not coming onto the channel as a on-screen guest, if you come into the live chat, we would like you to comment and and participate as much as you like. And it's going to be a live show, so there's going to be a panel of 4 of us. There's myself, Kieran and Gatesy confirmed, or 99% confirmed, and I'm just waiting on an answer back from one other for the first one. There's no secrets. I'm waiting on an answer back from you, Duke, so get your arse in gear and hurry up and get back to me. So we're going to do a match day analysis kind of thing of a game from the past. Now, all of the games that we're going to cover are going to be from the Boleyn era, from before we moved to the London Stadium. So that gives it kind of a little bit of authenticity with the retro feel of it all and that. So, yeah. So the first one's going to be on the 4th of July, 2nd of July. I'm going to have to check on that now. Bear with me. I will check on that. Where are we? But anyway, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to get everybody that's going to be a part of it. We're going to get you to watch the game. We're going to get you to, hopefully, we're going to get you to come in and, you don't have to be on screen. You can be like this. You can be like this and you don't have to show your face on screen. And you can talk to me and Kieran, Gatesy and whoever else we actually have on the day. And you can give us your views and thoughts about the game. We're only going to cover the game. We're not going to be covering the post-match celebrations or the goodbye party, as it were. So I'm scheduling it for Saturday, July the 2nd this year. And on the description, I've actually put 1800 hours. That's completely wrong. It's supposed to be 10 o'clock AM. So it's going to be a 10 a.m. start. We're going to do about an hour and 15 minutes or so. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show any footage from the games, but I may be able to show some still imagery. We'll have to work on that and see how that goes. But yeah, so there's a link in the description, and it's basically it's self-explanatory. So let's have a look in the chat and see who we've got in with us. Okay, Mr. Bong, good evening to you, sir. Thank you for joining us, and also Wally. Great to see you, Wally. And I'm glad you think it's a good idea, actually, mate. I really want you to come on and do one with me. I'm not sure which one yet, Wally. You may have to be my stand-in reserve for the first one. You never know. But I really would like you to join me, Kieran, and one other on the panel for one of these. I just think it's going to give us a little bit of football during the off season. It'll take our minds away from all this nonsense in the transfer market and so on and so forth. It'll just give us a little bit of football to watch. One game, you can watch it as many times as you like leading up to the show. And I'm probably going to have to watch it 3 or 4 times because I know I'm going to miss loads, and I know I already have missed loads, and I've already seen it about half a dozen times. So don't forget, the link's in the description. It's going to be about the game only, and as I said, it's a 10 a.m. start, not as listed in the description as a 6 p.m. start. 10 a.m. UK time. Wally's saying, already know who wins. It's not about who wins and who loses, mate. It's about a modern look or a post-match look at a game that may have been not forgotten, but may not have been viewed very often since the hype of it all happening. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, and also it gives the millennials and the younger people the chance to catch up on a little bit of the history. I will be posting a little video like this about 2 weeks before each of the shows, hopefully, with a link in the description to watch whatever footage is available of whatever game we're going to try and view, analyze and review. So there's a little bit of work to be done, but that's how it is. Good evening, young Lee. I hope you are well. I hope the family are well. Thank you for joining us, sir. Harmony's in the house. Good evening. Good evening, Harmony. Lovely to see you. Hey, lovely ones. Looking forward to this one, Budge. Well, I am too. I've been going through all the, I think it's 19 West Ham channels that I know of at the moment. I've been going through them all, and none of them actually really do this as a regular thing. So hopefully I'm going to be inviting the guys from the other channels or some of the other channels in to review the games with me, because I understand that there are certain people that only really want to be in the chat. They don't want to come in and have their voices heard or their faces seen. I understand that, and I really, really respect that. But, for the first 2 or 3, I'm going to try and get at least one person that was at that game also. And it's not going to be just home games that we're covering. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to cover away games, like important games like away at Tottenham and away at Manchester United or away, these are the games I want to cover. But obviously pre-2016 when we moved to London Stadium. Wally's saying hi to everybody. Wally's Lee's saying hi back. James is saying hello to people. Lovely that everybody's chatting to each other. Now, as I said, I was hoping to make this brief, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in the chat, I'm going to post a comment, and I'm going to put the link into the comment, if I can. And there it is. So there's the link for this stream. If anybody wants to join me on this stream, click that link and you will join me in the studio. I'm happy to have somebody come in because I haven't really got a lot planned for this. I just wanted to tell you about how I'm going with the Matchday Rewind, which is what we're going to call the show. And I'm also still working on the intro video and stuff like that for it. So, you know, there's still a little bit of work to be done. But July the 2nd, 10 a.m., that'll be the first one. I'll be joined by Kieran Gatesy. I'm hoping it's going to be Duke, but if not, I have got 2 or 3 reserves that I can contact and get them in. So, who else is in the house? Hammerhead. Good evening, sir. Mr. Reliable, thank you for joining us. Oh, incidentally, don't forget to like the stream, and, you know, if you're not subscribed, please do. And I know you all are, because everybody that comes in here is always subscribed. You're great people, the lot of you. Harmony saying, went for a late lunch today at a place called Megan's in Surbiton. Karen Carney and a few of the Chelsea ladies team sat on the next table. I didn't insult her. Well done, Harmony. Well done for not insulting her. But hey, listen, being that close to professional footballers is always a bit of a joy, isn't it? Let's be fair, you know. Let's be fair. I mean, at the Man City game, I was in row 6, and I felt like I was on their laps. You know, I felt like I was on their backs. It was great. I loved it. Oh, Peach, I'm live. Get in here, man. I've already sent you the link. Oh no, he's messaged me on WhatsApp. Oh no, I can't get to it. Oh well, he needs to get shipping. Hold up. Let's send him. While we're live on air, let's send him a voice note. Peach, there he is. Yes, Peach, I can't actually read the message that you've sent me because you've sent it to the phone that I'm streaming on. But this is the other phone. So get your ass in. Press the link. Get your ass in here now. ASAP. I don't care what excuses you got. Let's see how that works. Okay, Wally's saying hi to Hammerhead, and Harmony's saying hi to everybody. Mr. Cox is in the house. Good evening, Richard. Thank you for joining us, sir. Good evening, everyone. And of course, Budgie, of course, yourself. Big yourself up. I hope yourself and Mrs. Cox and young Jake are all doing well. Harmony saying hi to Lee and to Hammerhead. I love this. I love this. This is really. Harmony, did you see Aronson scored for the USA last night? Well, there's an answer here, surely, somewhere. Yes. I hope you and Dad are well, Lee. That's cool, yes. That's Wally's saying hi to Richard, and Lee's saying hi to Richard also. So, Harmony, did you see that Aronson scored for the USA last night? Answers on a postcard, please. Right, so come on, give me some subjects to chat about then, because I know bugger all about the transfer market. I haven't been interested in it until I see a shirt on the back and the name and the number. I'm not actually really going to pay too much attention. I have been informed that Jesse Lingard is almost a sure deal, but like I said, I'm not going to believe it totally until I see the shirt on the man's back. So, give me something else to talk about, everybody. Give me something else. Richard says he's looking forward to it. I am too, Richard. And obviously, I am going to invite Jake on. I know you're reluctant to come on yourself, mate, but I'm going to invite Jake on, and I'm also going to try and see if I can wangle it so that it's a game that Jake has actually seen already live, if possible. But hey, you know, there's about 12 or 14 people's names on the list that I would like to get on here to come and do one of these match day rewinds. I really, really hope that everybody can join me, that I'm hoping for. So Harmony says, well, yes, I did. Hopefully we have bagged Rasmus Christensen today too. A Danish international. Things are looking up. Hopefully so, Harmony, because let's be fair, Leeds really had a torrid few weeks towards the end of the season, and it really didn't look like you were going to survive, if I'm honest. I'm sorry about the little snigger. It's a nervous snigger. I'm really glad that Leeds actually managed to stay up in the Premiership. It's good for the game. It's good for the club. And, you know, it's good for the Premiership too. Good business, yes, it is indeed. Didn't he get man of the match too? Actually, I think he did. Lee's asking how Richard is, and Wally's saying, don't know if he got man of the match. I'm fairly sure he did, actually, Wally and Harmony. I'm pretty sure he did. Richard saying he's all good, thanks, Lee. How are you? There's a few games that I've got earmarked for this match day rewind. Obviously, the first one's going to be the last game at the Boleyn, but I've also got the 1980 FA Cup final lined up. Now, I haven't found a link for it yet, and the reason I've chosen it is because it's in amongst this collection of DVDs that I've got behind me. So I've watched it a few times myself. I'm hoping to find a link to it. So if anybody out there has got links to any games that they would like me to review, not just myself, but, you know, the panel, and yourselves in the chat, please, please, please copy the links and send them to me either privately if you have my WhatsApp or my Twitter or whatever else. Actually, let me put my Twitter up on the. Let me just change. No, that's not. What are you doing? Edit. Where is it? There it is. Let me just quickly put this in. Well, something's clearly not right there. And that's what happens when you try being clever. Okay, right. So I am still here, am I? Please, somebody let me know. Right. So where are we here? Harmony says, been watching Rasmus since he was young. Ajax, I can't pronounce the other one. And then Salzburg, fabulous right back. Truly happy if it comes off. It will be good. Wally says, I also watched a Guerd play for Morocco. He looks good, except for 3 goals scored against. Yeah, that's always a bit of a tough one to judge. Lee's okay, thank you, Richard. Any news on potential signings for the Hammers yet? The only news that I have is that Lingard's almost a certainty. Now, whether you believe that or not is entirely up to you. I'm not 100% certain about it. Looks like Aguerd is close, or these are the rumours I'm hearing. But no, there's no actual real news as yet. Right. Wally says, I know of a speedy right back for Leeds Harmony. Yes, actually. Yes. I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about, Wally. Wouldn't be a young Mr. Fredericks by any chance, would it? The 65, James Bond says, the 65 Cup Winners' Cup final was said to be a fantastic match. But as for a link, we've only just got flushing toilets. But there is a possibility. Now, I don't know what the legality is of uploading to a channel. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, listen, guys, I've been on for about 24 minutes now, 23 minutes. I'm going to actually call it a day now because I have got a lot of other things I need to get on with. And to be fair, I'm starving hungry. I need to eat. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. Don't forget, 2nd of July, 10 a.m. is going to be the first match day rewind. We are going to be looking at the last game of the Boleyn against Manchester United when, what's his flipping name? Winston Reid, that's the fella. When he actually scored the winning goal, the last competitive goal at the Boleyn. The link is in the description. Have a look at the game. Join us on the 2nd. Join us and comment and try and, if you want to come on, the link for the show will be there. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining me. I'm not going to be reading any more comments. I'm going to play a video out and then I'll see you real soon. Thanks for joining me. Take care. God bless. Come on, you Irons. Street Elites, by the fans, for the fans. Remember to like, share, subscribe and ring the notification bell for all future content. Come on, you Irons! Don't forget, like, subscribe, share the content and tickle that bell.